The absence of animal identification as well as traceability methods largely contributes to challenges in livestock production and trade.
Before the animal was stuck, it was very difficult because there was inbreeding from the same bull, from the same cow, the same mother.
Tuko na ng'ombe 134. Hiyo ni ng'ombe tu ya familia, mimi, mzee na familia ndio tunaweka pamoja. Zamani unajua ni kama tu mimi naenda huko ndani najaribu tu kuweka ng'ombe aina tofauti ya dawa, hata nikijaribu kuuliza jioni sikumbuki ni gani.
You would even have a nice cow, yes, an hybrid cow or whatever we call it, but you will not sell it properly. People will come, they are actually very good cows, but since there were no records being bought by the local men, you just sell it at whatever the price of the day.
There is a time when we got orders of dairy stock from some countries in Africa, and one of the requirements is that those havers needed to have proper records. In the whole of Nandi, we have got very good animals but with no records. There was only one lucky farmer who has records, and he was able to export those animals to those countries at very premium prices of 300,000 Kenyan shillings per haver.
Moreover, cattle rustling and unscrupulous trading pose major challenges within the sector. These and more negatively impact on communities that heavily depend on the livestock industry as a major livelihood pillar.
Hii mambo ya wizi ya ng'ombe huwa inakuanga pandei sana kwa sababu tunapakana na majirani ambaye sisi wenyewe tunaibana, saa zingine majirani hata huwa naiba. Kwa mfano kwa boma yetu tulikuwa tumekosa ng'ombe karibu 24.
To counter these sector challenges, Kenya Livestock and Marketing Council has developed the Livestock Identification and Traceability System, LITS. The system creates a database of livestock and the owners through tamper-proof tags as well as other recognized branding methods.
Now, the intervention by KLMC has come at the right time because for a long time this country has been looking for a proper system of identifying their animals.
The breeding now has changed and it has helped because I've identified the animals and I'm seeing that there is progress, even production is improving.
With ear tagging, we shall be able to sell our cows well because somebody will come, get the record and buy a good cow for good money.
An animal will have a specific number, and even if that animal was to move to another county, it will move with its identification. If an animal was to be slaughtered, that identification will never repeat it in another animal.
Hii tagging ilikuwa inatusaidia kwa sababu ng'ombe yangu yote iko namba fulani. Zamani ikibwa hawezi patikana kwa urahisi. Security agents sasa wakipata kwa barabara, hii tagging sasa wakiona tu imetoka county fulani, mwenye ng'ombe sasa lazima awasiliane naye mwenye alikuwa anauziwa apeleke mahali, ndio sasa hiyo achiliwe. Sasa ni kama iko na faida kubwa kwetu.
Over 21,000 livestock are currently under the innovation. It facilitates surveillance, sorting, and monitoring transboundary animal diseases using a variety of filters.
And the county actually has taken it very positively, and we want to see how we can chip in to support the farmers in terms of putting some money in our budget so that we can boost this and speed up the process of ear tagging these animals as a matter of identifying them to help us in disease control, to help us in livestock production and animal production for the benefit of the farmer, so that at the end of the day, improve the livelihoods, reduce poverty, and eventually eradicate it completely.
Livestock under LITS fetch higher monetary value in the marketplace because of the readily available stock data.
Kwa hii tagging ya ng'ombe hii niliona inanisaidia kwa sababu mtu akikuja nitaonyesha records yangu na mtu atatosheka aritike anunue ng'ombe na bei nzuri.
Na ni kama hiyo ng'ombe sasa ikiwekwa hiyo kitu iko kwa record ya serikali na hiyo mambo ya afya na vile hata inakaa yote inajulikana. Sasa kwa hivyo tukipeleka kwa soko hiyo ile iko na tagging ndio inachukuliwa kwa haraka sana na inakuchukua pesa.
With good recording because of the ear tagging, we shall be able to go to the bank, get some little money and expand our property. In fact, we are thinking of building a zero grazing unit.
Ile faida tuko nayo zaidi ni pande ya matibabu. Najua hii ng'ombe fulani ilikuwa nimetibu, ng'ombe namba fulani ilikuwa nimetibu na hii dawa. Niko na record na report yake hata nikipeleka kwa madaktari.
At the Nandi County Veterinary Office, that information will be very useful because we'll be able to know how many animals we have. And when we know how many animals we have, it will be very easy for us to do our budget as to how much vaccine we require, how many stores of semen do we require per year. So it will really help us in budgeting.